Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to Spiritual Treasures. I hope y'all are doing well. I missed y'all. I used to only do Capricorn. Not now. I have expanded to all the other signs, but Capricorn is where I started, and Capricorn is where I feel home. Because I am a Capricorn myself. All right, let's dive into it. I'm going to do an energy reading for you to tap in to see what messages come through for you, what you might need to know. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are new here, I welcome you. And of course, if you're returning, it's a gang for me, y'all. And thank Spirit and our ancestors of love and light who guide us and protect us, to the divine who gives us tools, the ability to get through this thing we call life, Capricorn. Nurture and compassion. There we go. So Capricorn, I see that you may be getting some type of communication from somebody from your past. This could be an ex or someone who really cared about you, possibly in the past. They're going to be very compassionate with you. All right, so this person could be from your past, but you're going to be getting a message from this person. This person's going to be very compassionate towards you. This person wants to love on you, nurture you. They've been watching you. They've been watching you, probably checking out your social media, maybe looking at pictures in their phone or videos, or maybe just reminiscing. But this is this person that is going to communicate with you, or probably already has communicated with you something, and you were surprised about it, possibly kind of shocked. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. What else do we have for Capricorn? This person may want to even you guys could have taken a time out, or this is this person wanting to take you somewhere and spend some time with you. And it could be both. They want you to remember. Okay, Capricorn. Who is this person? Leave it in the comments. I want to know. Who is this person, Cappies? I see some strong feminine energy here. If you're female, at first you would have been against this, but you're thinking like, I think we can have some here. I think there's chemistry here. I think I could do this here. Or if you're masculine, this female is going to choose you. If you're a cross watcher and you watching, maybe this is another Capricorn you're looking to know more about, they're going to choose you. Oh, a lot of chemistry and passion here. Okay. See what else we have. So you're connecting and activating your higher self. So you may have these new type of ideas. Maybe you're tapping into another side of you that you never tapped in before, becoming just completely new, not the same person. It's like when you're 12 years old You know, you have this thought that you just, you know, you're almost a teenager now or a teenager. You're feeling yourself a certain kind of way. But when you turn 18 years old, or when you turn 15 years old, you don't think the same as when you were 12. This is like, for me, a huge leap, a level up for you. Like you're activating that higher self where you're vibrating high. You're focusing in on that, which is a great thing. Yeah, you're creating a structure, a solid foundation. You're forming this now. This is what this is doing. This is activating structure. This is activating, creating this solid foundation that you've always dreamed of creating. Like, you're gonna put together things. People are gonna be like, how did she do it? Or how did he do it? How did Capricorn do that? See all those rocks standing on one another like that? You're like, how is that possible? That's how they're gonna look at you, Capricorn. Like, how is Capricorn doing all this? Capricorn was single, possibly, found the love of their life, or they have all these people wanting them. Something like that. But I see a rebirth. There's a rebirth, and you're doing it now. It's taking place now, in these months, in these winter months, going into the spring. This rebirth for you, Capricorn. Yeah, you're learning, you're figuring out what your purpose is in life. Because you got bored with the regular life. Just, you know, you go to work, come home, or, you know, TV and reality show. I feel like that's what I'm getting here. It's like you wanted to understand what is the real purpose. And that's what you're searching for. This may not be for everyone, but this is for someone here. Let's do one more from this deck. And then, but it's time for you to make a decision. And I think you are making it. You're on the path of making the decisions now, but don't hold guilt. Let go of any guilt. Everything is a lesson learned. Let that go. Don't self-sabotage yourself with guilt and toxic patterns. Don't do it. It's keeping you in chains. And be careful of illusions and confusion. Okay, Capricorn. I got a new deck I want to... Oh, sorry, y'all. I want to try out this new deck that I got today. I have so many decks, but I like cards. Actually, I'm working on my own deck of cards. Y'all be hearing about that soon. All right, so let's see what else do we have for Capricorn. Pull these back. So I see something happening for you so fast, like really fast. And what is happening fast is stability. That's what's happening. Is stability. Okay. What else do Capricorn need to know? Sorry. What else does Capricorn need to know? Remember, these readings are timeless. Wherever you come across them, you know, and if it resonates with you, let it be so. Sometimes these things don't happen right away, in the near future, or it could have happened to you in the recent past. The Eight of Swords. What about this? Oh, sorry. What about this Eight of Swords? It's time for you to wake up out of a slumber. It's some areas in your life right now that you're working on, but what it's time for is for you to stop doubting yourself. It's time for you to stop self-sabotaging yourself. It's time for you to let it go and just move forward. Focus on being in the present moment. Don't dwell too much in the past. And the only time you're looking towards the future is when you're visualizing and manifesting. With the King of Wands, it's time for you to be in this energy of knowing. Stop second guessing yourself, paralyzing yourself through second guessing. Let's pick a couple more from this deck. Thank you, Spirit, for this message for Capricorn. Thank you for this message for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know in this time? Capricorn, I can see that it's time for you to balance something out. With the Temperance card, it's time for you to balance things out. Don't do too much of anything. Everything in moderation. Because whatever it is that you're doing too much of and need to balance out is keeping you up at night. Giving you a guilty conscience. And what you just need to do is just let it go or balance it out. What does balancing out look like? Don't do it as much. You know, it saves eating, just for instance. You like to eat sweets at night. Then find something healthier to eat at night, or if you want to have a dessert, have it earlier in the day, or pick a certain day to have these things at a certain time. You know, just find a routine, and finding the discipline will stop you from having to feel this guilt or some sort of anxiety that I'm seeing here, or something that's keeping you up or weighing on your mind. And for some of you, this could be, I see you protecting yourself from something. Maybe you just walked away from a relationship. Let's see. What else do we have? What is this Nine of Wands? The Page of Wands. You're going to be receiving some type of message. Maybe you're waiting on a message. Maybe this message is going to cause some type of stability for you. And you're waiting on it and it's stressing you out that you haven't heard back about this message. Yeah, but I do see with the Emperor, this Emperor energy here and the High Priestess energy, Capricorn, I'm really getting the sense of it is that time now to buckle down, become the most disciplined. You know what to do. You have the tools. You know what it is that you need to do. By any means necessary, do it. If it means you need to journal more, journal more. If it means you need to wake up at a certain time and go to bed at a certain time, do that. If it means you need to create a routine, do that. But you need to stand in this Emperor energy of being more disciplined. And in this High Priestess energy, there's either some things that's going to be coming out that you're going to find out about. Or I feel like this is going to be a door that's opening for you. And you have no idea how beautiful it's going to be. You can't even dream about once you become, you balance this thing out, you learn not to, have fear and anxiety and doubt. Once you let that stuff go, and I think that the higher self or the purpose card, you're going to find your purpose. And I do believe, the higher self card is here. That's when you're going to tap into your higher self. When you let those little things go. It's not a lot. Just here and there, let go of. And that's going to open up this door that you can't even imagine. It's like seeing a crystal house You never seen a crystal, beautiful, big crystal house, and you see one for the first time. You're like, oh my gosh, like, wow. That's the feeling I'm getting here. One more from this deck. See what else. The Two of Pentacles, balancing it out. This is what this is about. This is about balancing something out, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm feeling. Let's look into this love situation a bit more, Capricorn, before we end it. I would like to see what's going on here myself. What else do we have for Capricorns? Yeah, what else do we have for Capricorn? Thank you for this reading and the ability to get these messages across. So there could be some type of codependency happening that's causing blocks and restraints for you, Capricorn. Overthinking or playing things over in your head, events over. Yeah, it's time for you to let that stuff go. Let all that stuff go. When you find yourself drifting into the past, remember to come back to the present. When you find yourself giving yourself negative thoughts, recognize those thoughts, end them. Let yourself know, listen, we're not doing that. Okay? We're not doing that. See what else for Capricorn? Yeah, so sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Someone's missing you. They're unsure of the future and they're missing you. They're sad. They think about you all the time. You're always on their minds. With the Sword of Roses. This person, you're going to find out the truth about this person. How they really feel. Right now, they're scared to, like, it's like they're almost, not intimidated, but they're protecting their feelings. But there's going to be some type of clarity. This person's going to feel, look, twin flames. This person is going to feel more comfortable with approaching you. And then you guys are going to probably reunite here. Couple up. Compliment one another. Aww. That's cute, Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? Let's end it here with this last card. And thank you, Spirit, for this message for Capricorn. What else? So yeah, I've been feeling this. There's been a breakup that you recently had, not with this person, but a different person. And they've been giving you the silent treatment. They haven't been talking to you, or you ain't been talking to them, but you stopped it. They're used to you coming back to them like, oh, I'm sorry, or let's talk. But you stopped that pattern. You chopped it off. And you abandoned ship. You didn't want to keep playing this game with this narcissistic. You had enough. It was not enough. You was frustrated in this relationship. There was a lack of confidence on their part, although they pretend like they had all the confidence. There was a lack of confidence. Well, they projected a lot of fear and ego. They had jealousy issues. They always needed time. Same cycle. They need to heal. So, yeah, Capricorn, you don't need that. Now, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please leave it in the comments. If you've gotten this far, I thank you. And until next time, y'all, you be well. Bye.